Now, some of the best games in video game history have one thing in common, and that is map creation. Games like Roblox, Minecraft, Little Big Planet, Super Mario, and also Counter-Strike. So today I thought I would look through the Steam Workshop and see what I could find out in the map creation scene in Counter-Strike. And just give my honest opinion to future map creators on what they can work on, what they can do to make better maps for the community. Let's check out morning routine. Okay, morning routine. Let's get our bananas right there. Bananas, yeah, bananas, and Saratoga bottled water. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't even know what to say about. I honestly don't even know what to say about this map. I'm speechless right now. This is not what I was expecting in this map. I was expecting, I understand the premise, it's an A map that you hit in the morning so you can practice, for CS. It's like your morning ritual, morning routine, you gotta practice, hit the cert. I get the premise, but I'm so thrown off with, what this map is. I fuck with it, I fuck with this twin. I like the theme. I like the Saratoga. I got banana. I like this. So we got a yet old but new introduction to agency and its reappearance in CS2. Personally, me, I have really missed agency. The best way to explain agency was, it was the cooler version of Office. While you had Office being this strange oddity in CS, with like just a bunch of weirdos and degenerates playing that map. Agency didn't have the same cretins and cretins that played Office. You get home, play a little warm-up game on Agency, or you also just hop on a late night call with your friends and just hang out in a Discord or TeamSpeak. It's such a vibe map. There's no other map that can out vibe Agency. Like late game agency maps. So I'm hoping they sooner or later bring this map back, because hostage players are definitely in need of a new map at this point. So I'm hoping for a quick return, hopefully for agency to come back to CS2 with its new redesign. This was less of a funny section, just more like just pleading that Valve brings back agency into the map pool. But overall, I miss it, man. I miss it. I truly do. Now, I'm not sure what I'm really expecting from this map. You know what? Let's just get. Oh, what the hell? CT side. What the hell? This map looks crazy. This looks like if I was in downtown Portland about to get mugged by a guy using Fent. This is like crazy. This looks like it would use your GPU at 100% capacity, but okay, they've got a little pothole here. Two giant ass potholes. Hopefully the taxpayer dollar contributes to that. Not much going on, but art wise and like the model of the buildings just looks crazy. There isn't a lot going on here, but I mess with this heavy. CS Studio. There was a phase in my life about 2 years ago, maybe 3, where I was trying to learn FF Studio. So let's see if any of my memory from that can be replicated here. Okay. Hold up. I got something here. So I got like a piano maybe. Down with a couple chords. Got like a kill sound effect here. That's more of a finisher. We throw this kill sound effecting at the end. Gotta go back to our roots, Hey, no shame in going back to our roots. After a good hour spending on this FS Studio ripoff CS map, I think I have created a beat comparable to High C. Not gonna lie. High C would be impressed by hearing that. Overall, this is a really fun map. Whoever made this map, I think Lily. Yo, shout out to you, Lily. If I got that name wrong, my apologies. Yo, go to map. Okay, we're going back to another old school Counter-Strike Go map, and that is Cache. Now, a lot of people have been anticipating Cache for a long time now, ever since CS2 has been released. Everyone's just like on the edge of their seat waiting for this map. Honestly, I will say this was not my favorite map in Go. I just didn't vibe with it that much. I didn't like how every single entrance to a site or like mid was through a doorway. But throughout all the flaws that Cache had in CSGO, it still has contained a lot of memories through its history. You can respect it from the simple play from up here in a major to XQC fumbling a molly, with iBot Power also fixing games. Cache has just been a memory after another. I think Valve should just pay the guy FM Pwn $1 million or just whatever he's asking. Just buy the rights to this map and fix it up, get it ready for CS2, and just give the back to the community. Counter-Strike 2, it's definitely not the same with so many maps like Lake, Agency, Cache, just like a plethora of maps just gone. We're at Cobblestone, and I'm hoping that Cache makes a swift return sooner or later by the end of this year, hopefully. Well, anyway, so let's just go on to the next map. No, that's enough Cache delays for now. Let's go. We've been doing serious maps. Let's go on to a silly map. I think this one looks pretty silly. Bounce. We got a little bar, so the the kiddos can play and the adults can get crunked up on a Friday night afternoon. Okay, wow. Yo, comment down below, which place do you prefer, Chuck E. Cheese or Bullwinkles? Personally, me, I was more of a Chuck E. Cheese guy when I was to like 6 to 12. And after that, I think you mature to like a Bullwinkles kid. They got whoever made this map, you gotta make these like slippery if you can. Like give these like a high slope, maybe. I don't know. You can figure it out. Maybe can I go down the slide? Let's go down the slide, twin. Little chicky. Take that guy home with me. Win a little prize. Yo, win a little prize playing the arcade machines. Clearly unfinished work here. I like a lot of bowling. Wait a second. Yo, when they should add bowling to CS. Not gonna lie. Now I'm thinking about it. Give me my strike, dog. Okay, we got a foam pit. Yo, shout out to anybody that has been to Fly High. Goated jump, like, I'm not sure what you call it. Yo, Fly High, it's like a goated spot for bouncing and shit. You just want to bounce, you go Fly High. Oh. Yeah, okay, this map is dope. Nice. Oh, we got a little birthday party. Someone's birthday. Get excited, guys. Now, if you want 10 out of 10 map here, if you want childhood whimsy back in your life, you gotta play this map. You gotta check this map out. Shout out whoever made this map. You're goated. I respect you with that. Keep up the work. I think that's gonna be it for this map. For the map review. I hope I hope the map creators watching this, I hope I brought enough insight for you to do some excellent work. With that being said, thank you for watching the video, and put a heart emoji down in the comment section. Have a nice rest of your day. Peace.